Welcome to the Keep Well campaign. The Government Plan for Living with Covid-19, Resilience and Recovery 2020 to 2021, highlighting the important role that individual and community resilience will play in contributing to our ongoing response to Covid-19. The Keep Well campaign will show people of all ages how to mind their own physical, mental health and well-being by adding healthy and helpful habits to their daily and weekly routines. The Keep Well campaign will provide information from our local resources in Galway with tips and strategies to help all to keep well during the coming months. Frances Weir, Senior Occupational Therapist with the Psychiatry of Later Life team, also gives us an insight on minding our mood and building our emotional resilience. Frances allows us to recognise that self-care is the cornerstone to keeping well at this time.
Having a routine, keeping physically and mentally active, keeping up social contacts are all really great strategies to keep us well during these difficult times. However, there may well be times when doing all of these things just doesn't work, where we feel overwhelmed and powerless. What can we do then? One approach that has been found to be really successful at building and maintaining our emotional resilience, especially if we practice it regularly, is mindfulness or meditation. Mindfulness is about being aware of ourselves now in the present moment, not dwelling on the past or fretting about the future, but bringing our attention and focus to the present. We can practice mindfulness for very short periods of time. Even just 2 minutes of mindful practice can calm our brain, especially the part of our brain that feels stress, and activates the part of our brain that feels peace. I will show you how to do a simple mindful practice that you can use anytime and as often as you like. Set your timer for 3, 5, 10 or 30 minutes. If you are new to mindfulness, start with 3 minutes. Sit comfortably but upright, but not rigid, in a chair, feet flat on the floor, arms resting in your lap. Gently close your eyes or softly focus on a point in front of you, such as the opposite wall if you find it difficult to keep your eyes closed. Just begin to notice your breathing, the movement of air through your nostrils. You are not trying to change anything, just observe the sensation. Keep your attention on your breathing. If your mind wanders off and you find yourself thinking of other things, just notice that your mind has wandered off to other things and gently bring your attention back to your breath. Every time you find that your attention has wandered on to something else, very gently bring your attention back to your breathing. Another technique that people can find useful for relaxing is called 4x4. For this you need to sit comfortably in a chair, hands resting on your lap, feet on the floor, and sit back in a relaxed way. For this technique you're going to breathe in for the count of 4. So breathing in, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath, 2, 3, 4. Release your breath, 2, 3, 4, and rest, 2, 3, 4. And you can repeat this 4 times to start with, and then as often as you want once you've learned the technique.
So remember the simple strategies outlined by Frances to manage everyday worries and how breathing exercises can really help us to manage and regain control over our day-to-day concerns. Thank you for watching. Please contact the number on your screen for the Community Call Helpline, where you can request to receive a free copy of this information booklet that can be sent out to your home.